Sora. Scatter the ones over there.
Let's see. Where are the most dandelions?
If only we had a big gust of wind.
Let's see. Where are the most dandelions?
Hello guys. Oh, I'm here. We're here, guys. Daniel, Spirit, Cat. Hi guys. Whoa. Yo. What's up? What's going on? Pretty good. Your manager with your agreement is switching you to 9 to 6 schedule that started today, and you're liking it so far. That's great, man. Yeah, that's good. What's up? I'm doing well, guys. Thank you for asking. I went to work with my dad, and it was a pretty easy day. We got to finish within 4 hours. So then I came home, ate some lunch, took a nap, and yeah, I'm here now. What's up, Brett? Brett Jet? Brett Jet? Okay. All right, we're continuing all pro codes again. last stream, I only got through the King of Toys boss and toy box, and then the first 2 mob fights. Not even close. I'll just call you Brett to make it easier for myself. I wanted to try and pronounce the rest of your name. The Jeska? Something like that. I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah, the first 2 mob fights in this world was really, really hard. Very, very. You're used to it getting mispronounced. It's just a very uncommon name for it. So yeah, I could see that. But yeah, if you see at the top left corner, I'm at 139 deaths as of right now. Total 139 deaths. Yesterday's stream was brutal. It was brutal. Okay, I basically added 50 deaths last stream, and it was really, really bad. Very bad. I suck at pro codes, man, when it comes to mob fights.
Back off!
There we go. You guys just doing the Rika part of Chain of Memories? Ooh. How goes it? How's the experience with that so far?
Yeah.
How are you liking it?
Yeah.
I never imagined rabbits.
Good? Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, I also want to share that today has been a good day for Tekken folks, for sure. The Tekken 8 folks are eating good with the newest patch. Hold on. Actually, let me focus on this. You love Chain of Memories gameplay? Oh, that's good. I like most people. Yeah, it's a very Chain of Memories is still very underrated, due to the card gameplay. But I enjoy the card gameplay as well. I think it's fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. You saw that Tekken news, but still work to be done? Yeah. It's definitely, there's still some work to be done for sure, but it's definitely in the right direction as of right now, at least. Yeah, no more law G-Clef counter hit heat dash. Or counter hit launch after heat dash, so. I get that nerf, but I don't care. I don't care about that nerf. Oh gosh, where'd you go? Oh, he's right there. Where are you? I'm dead. Okay, you know what? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I'll add it to the death counter though. What's 140 now? We're at 140. Yeah, yippee. Woo! 140. 140, guys. We're on 140. I didn't really need to do that, unfortunately. I didn't really need to do that. Okay. Okay.
I want to see what's at the top of that hill.
Yeah. A lot of nerves were needed, for sure. You're gonna be right back? Okay, no worries. A lot of nerves were needed.
I never imagined the forest would be so big.
I'm glad they did that, finally. Dandelions, yeah, or I think they already I don't see it anymore. I think
Mother said
it looks like the dandelion condition has been met.
Oh my gosh.
So I think we're good. Yeah, I don't see like the target. You missed a chance? What do you mean? No, I got it in the previous, like before I died, I did the dandelions thing. Yeah. So I'm assuming if there's no target, then that means it counted. So yeah, it did. Okay, yeah, it did count it
Hope we
because
find some ingredients around here.
I remember that I opened this chest right after I casted arrow on the dandelion. So, okay, yeah, it definitely counted. So that's good. We can do the easier
like the world
version
goes on
where
forever.
we just
Look at all
splash
this
water.
water.
Yeah, right here. And then we'll do the birds. You're very much half asleep. Oh, no worries.
It's
All good. What's this? Second chance? Nah.
so refreshing.
Yeah.
My turn.
Huh, bitch. My turn. I mean, Fitch. All right, that's 2.
Yeah.
All right, now we would just move on.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight these guys again.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight these guys right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna collect the treasure chest. I don't need it right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm very glad that the nerfs were all across the board now, except for like a few characters. So like Shaheen was, I think Shaheen was the only character that was left untouched. He didn't receive any buffs or nerfs whatsoever, which is kind of dumb. And then they barely touched King, Victor, and Lydia, to where they only removed one heat dash combo. Or sorry, they removed the launch combo after one of the heat dashes, heat engagers on heat dash. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, again, it's a good step in the right direction, but we need more, you know? We need more nerfs for those characters, especially Shaheen and even King. King, he can still... Oh, I don't want to get into King. The hardest struggle with pro codes is probably the 3 versions of Xehanort fight in a Keyblade graveyard. You think so? I still actually a lot of people have said that. For me, I think I don't think Norcourt is the hardest in pro codes. I know it's a hot take, but I don't think it's the hardest. I know it's definitely one of the hardest, but I don't think it's the most difficult out of all fights, out of all the force fights. I still think the mob fight in the burning building in Olympus is slightly harder, just slightly harder. But they're still pretty difficult regardless, right? Oh yeah, Yuzora. Okay, Yuzora is the hardest, yes, for sure. But if we're only counting like the main story, the main story, force fights, definitely Norcourt and the mob fight in the burning building are like really, really up there. Yeah, old man Xehanort, yeah. Okay.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Oh my gosh. This fight right here is also bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, really bad. But it's a good thing you can just keep on doing Buzzsaw until they have, what do you call it? Until they have invincibility, you know. But you can do this, right? Yeah, they stop. So it's like they have their own revenge value. Oh, I did not know that. That's 1. All right, that's 1. Even though King is your main, he needed that nerf. Yeah. Yeah, the good thing he can't do muscle armor into the elbow. Like, he can't launch after heat dash anymore, so that's good at least. But I feel like he still needs more nerfs. Marry you? No, you lie. I will never do that. Also, how's it going, you lie? Hope you're doing well, bro. You agree? Yeah. But again, it's a good step in the right direction at least. So I'm actually looking forward to the late May patch, which I hope we get to reduce even more moves that have high reward, low risk. But overall, this match right here, overall, The tree guy used to be your main? Tree guy? Oh, you mean Mokujin? Tree guy. Anyways, this newest patch. Oh yes, okay, perfect. So yeah, this newest patch basically means we're going to reduce Koopa coins for each character. Okay, we're going to reduce Koopa coins to make the game more fair on critical mode. That's basically, if you guys don't know Tekken, it's basically the explanation of the newest patch. We have reduced Koopa coin moves for almost every character. But that's basically it, which is good. This is a good step. It's good, right? And we need that. We need more patches where they nerf moves with high risk, low reward. So that's a really good step in the right direction. Good side step, might I add. Ha ha ha. Okay, whatever. But yeah, no one now. People can't spam. People can't spam Koopa coin moves anymore, or as much as before. You know what I mean? Wait, it's working for Dar. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I forgot about this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You know the KH3 version of Tension Rising? Technically there are two versions of Tension Rising in KH3. Which one's your favorite? Or are both versions your favorite? I like the Kingdom of Corona Tension Rising more. Both? Yeah. That's good.
Back at you. Over here.
Okay, I forgot about that move. It's a good thing there's only 3 of them, but this is still a tough fight.
Back off.
Okay, but it's possible. Okay, I can't do that anymore. No, the rose petals! The rose petals! Man, you return. What's up, Spira? Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. That's 2 deaths right there. Oh.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Gorge, we've never seen this kind before.
Oh yeah, Kupo. Oh my gosh. Spira, yeah, we were talking about. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, we should spar, dude. Yes. I'd be willing to spar on a weekend for sure when I'm not streaming. Okay. I'll be willing to spar on the weekends for sure. With if you guys want to play Tekken with me. I probably won't stream it, but like I could do it like just a casual, you know, casual gaming night. Wait a minute. Damn it, 3 deaths already. But yeah, I think that'll be really fun, considering now, you know, this season gives me more incentive to duck. Oh yeah, we were just talking about how for people who don't know Tekken in the Kingdom Hearts community, I was just explaining that this patch basically means we have reduced Koopa coin moves for almost all of the characters. That's basically it. So now people can't spam as much Koopa coins as they used to in the previous patches. So those for the people who don't know what Tekken is, but know Kingdom Hearts at least. And I told them it's a good step in the right direction. There still needs to be more nerfs for sure, but I'm looking forward to the late May patch. I'm pretty sure everybody's looking forward to the late May patch. But here's the funny thing about it, right? Here's the funny thing. On Twitter, I saw a few posts saying, "Oh, this character is dead now," and I'm like, I can't tell if they're joking or not, because like they're giving up mixed signals. So I don't know if they're joking or I don't know if they're serious, right? And obviously, as you know, as the viewer, you wouldn't know that because you don't know their personal lives, you don't know their personalities, you don't know their true characters, right? So you can't really you can't expect viewers to know what they're thinking. So obviously, there's like there's like half of people who are like thinking it was a joke, and there's half of them who are like, he's probably being serious, and it's just so weird. And I feel like even if it was a joke, right? Even if it was a joke, I feel like it could send mixed signals to the Tekken developers, right? It could give up the same reaction to the point where, oh wait, now the Tekken developers are probably thinking you can't make anybody happy, you know what I mean? So it's just so weird. He is such a good player, but he downplays Brian so hard. And so bad, even when he was arguably a top 1 character in T8. Yeah. Arguably, yeah, for sure. But yeah, it's just weird how Tekken pros would have the gall to say, "Oh, this X character is dead," even if they're joking. Even if they're joking, I feel like you shouldn't joke about that because you know how these Tekken developers take it to heart. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of weird, very mixed reactions here and there, but I don't know. It's just weird.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
It's just weird.
We've
It's
never
just
seen
weird.
this kind before.
What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Finally. Okay. I don't want to do it just yet. Okay. Okay, good. All right. What, there's more? I wonder if I can do this. What the frick? Okay. Oh god, of course. I love it. Remember when people went on Waffle House in the game? Yeah, I do remember, dude. As like a stage. You're glad you don't play Tekken much anymore. The fan base for the most part is unbearable. True. The devs could release a flawless game and people will still find things to complain about on Twitter to no end. Bro, yeah, it's so weird. It's just so weird. Oh, speaking of complaining, I mentioned this in Discord, right? There was that guy who recently uploaded a video about him criticizing Kingdom Hearts 3 and saying that it was a soulless game. Now, I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but I'm going to imagine that he was a KH2 stand who didn't play all the following games right after KH2 and just skipped to KH3, and he probably doesn't know the story that much when he got to KH3, and he'll probably think, oh, floaty is bad, floaty combat is wham, right? And he probably didn't play Limit Cut or the secret episode or the Remite. He probably didn't do the DLC scenario. You've seen that video. He's a cage stand who never played Side. Okay, that makes sense, right? So that means that he doesn't know the story, the full story, which means he'll probably complain about why is X happening in KH3? Why can't Y happen in KH3 or something like that, right? Those are my predictions, but I want to watch the whole thing as well soon. People can't embrace change at all. Yeah. It's I don't. Yeah, they usually just want to make it make every combat mechanic KH2 usually. If you have a KH2 KH2 stand, or at least if you have people who are never willing to take anything a chance or too stubborn about their their original beliefs, which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
There had to be
You know what I mean?
Take this!
Gorge, we've never seen this kind before.
Oh gosh.
Back at
There we
ya.
go.
Over
Nice.
here. Yeah. Back off.
There we go. Ooh, nice.
It's over.
He banned you from his channel because you said played the rest of the games to understand stuff. Like he banned like on his Twitch channel while he was like streaming. Invincible ignorance? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Invincible for sure. Oh gosh, I forgot about that. Yes? Oh my gosh. Wow, he can't even take criticism.
See ya. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Dude, that is so petty of him to do that. That is so petty. Oh, a guy told me to freaking play all the side games right after Kingdom Hearts 2. Banned! Get that ass banned! I'm LTG! I'm LTG! I'm the Kingdom Hearts version of LTG! Ha ha ha! My gosh. Yeah. Exactly. There you go, Spira. Yeah. Logical fallacies. Exactly. Logical fallacies! Oh. There you go, Spira. I'm glad you learned.
It can't be.
Did you guys see that? I was guarding. I guarded, and somehow it whiffed. It whiffed. Oh my gosh. It's as bad as Marluxia's attack. KH2 appeal to tradition. Yes. Oh yeah. Exactly. It's like he's comparing what KH3 is right now to what happened in KH2. Right? And I feel like that's just one big straw man, right? Because we're not talking about KH2. We're talking about KH3 stuff. You should just focus objectively focus on the pros and cons of what KH3 has to offer. The game itself, just by itself. Don't compare it to the rest of the. Don't compare it to any of the past games, because again, you're comparing apples to oranges. You shouldn't do that, right? You should compare apples to apples. That's it. but people, but we know, right? We know that KH3 and KH2 are two very different games, right? There are two different games within the same franchise, right? Does KH3 have issues? Yes. But a lot of complaints that people have are invalid. I know. Bro, I saw one comment saying, maybe if Sephiroth was in Kingdom Hearts 3, then the whole game would be 10 times better. I'm like, that's just one fight. You should focus more on the gameplay itself rather than just one fight that's not there.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
My gosh. Oh my gosh, man. It's ridiculous how people can create these arguments without any logical backup. Or I'm sorry, any logical reasoning. And that guy was like, and that guy banned you just for telling you the truth, or telling him the truth. Oh, you have to play the side games to understand the story. Get that ass banned. Get that ass banned. That doesn't make sense. Why would you get that ass banned? Boy. Why are you shutting down what they're saying when it's not even hateful? Brett, you didn't say anything hateful. You just said play the side games. to understand the story. And yet he still chose to ban you. How is that hateful? Jeez, why are people so sensitive? Oh gosh, what? That's what, 5 deaths at a game? I think that's 5 deaths right there. I think a lot of issues that KH3 started with were addressed in Remine. All the issues that KH3 started were, sadly, people can't take criticism. True. Yeah. It's just bad. It's just bad. Like, come on, take it. There's usually a good reason why people are criticizing you for the right reasons. And people should take it and learn from it. That's how people get better. That's how people get better, right? But no. They're like, brain dum-dum, brain rot, go bye-bye. Or sorry, go good. I'm gonna keep everything to myself. Like, damn, why? Man, if you live in a world where you're not open to any perspective or any, criticisms or any ways to improve your level of thinking, boy, you have so much stuff to worry about. You got a lot of stuff to worry about. KH3 was your first game and you had no idea what's going on, okay? You never hated the game because you knew it was fully on you. They didn't understand. Yeah. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, KH3 was definitely a good marketing tool to try to attract to new viewers for sure. They even have a separate section where it will go through and just like recap all the past games. So that way they can understand what's going on when they first get into the game of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Gorge, we've never seen this kind before.
And I'm going to assume that YouTuber never even did that. He never went to the recap section at all. He never went to the recap section at all.
There
we go.
Over here.
And just choose to ignore it.
Yeah. It's over.
Okay. The biggest KH3 complaint when it launched was a lot of people didn't play Unicross, which was pretty important part in Kingdom Hearts in 3. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. That's a valid complaint to have for sure.
Back off. Got him.
You probably know this, Brett. Oh gosh, I might die here. There we go. Never mind. I'm good. We're good. We're good.
See ya.
Okay, sure. KH is known to be a lore heavy series. I don't know how people can hate about that. Yeah. Right. But so my issue with 3, if you be playing like MGS4 and complaining that you didn't know what was happening, right? So my biggest issue for Kingdom Hearts 3 was that all of Sora's tools will dole out AoE nukes, and obviously the base story was all about this grand scale, and so all of his tools were catered to that grand scale of taking out a lot of enemies or taking out big bosses that have huge hitboxes, right? And I feel like there was no variety, which makes the gameplay a little bit bland. I do like the combat overall, I just didn't like the tools. It felt like I was doing the same thing, and I guess a second part of that reason why I didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3 was that the situation commands, right? The like Grand Magic, Attraction Flow, and Team Attacks. Yes, they were random, but they were tools that not only dole out AoE nukes, but there was like no trade-offs. There were no significant trade-offs. You wait for them to pop up and you just do it, and you don't lose anything. there are no downsides to using Grand Magic, Attraction Flow, or the team attacks at all. It was just boring. It's boring. You turn attractions off. Yeah, that's good. But I think like before the free patch for Kingdom Hearts 3, you couldn't take off the attraction flow at all whatsoever, which just sucks. It sucks. Back then, before they added the patch, the wolf hitbox was too big. Yeah, it was too big. Definitely too big for sure. Oh my gosh. I didn't like that at all. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, Dolan, why did you hit? Why did you kill them? I should have probably set the AI to hands off. That's my fault. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Over here.
Okay, that was really cool. Reminder that I have 5 deaths added now in this fight. Crap, that was really bad. I don't even know what to do here. This is kind of hard to approach, especially when they do that move. I can't. You. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. I'm like trying to play this safely as much as I can. No, I'm dead. I'm an idiot. 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 That's 6 right there. They can be nukes in standard and stuff, but when you get into Proud and Critical, they should have been scaled heavily down. Yeah, they should have nerfed the damage for sure. I don't know. I just didn't like that big whole AoE nuke scale, in my opinion. But you trust the devs have learned from their mistakes? Yeah, they have, for sure. Like, now, the DLC, it does remind you that the devs took a year of time gap, and they improve heavily on a lot of things to the point where the DLC encourages people to be more defensive for the reward, right? And I feel like that's a good thing, because I remember that Kingdom Hearts is usually kind of like it's usually considered as like a brainless mash, right? Especially if you're playing on, beginner's standard or even proud, yeah. But I feel like, it should reward people for playing defensively. Like, there's nothing wrong with defense. There's nothing wrong with that. But I know for a fact that the developers before Remind, they were catering to the casual audience for sure, because they needed more viewers, or they needed more new players. They showed that they take player criticism pretty seriously. Yeah. Yes, they do.
Of course there had to be nobodies. It's over.
I'm at 6 right now.
Never seen this kind before.
Okay. Can't do anything right now. There we go. And I hope that moving forward, they'll keep doing this for Kingdom Hearts 4 as well. Like, I want a balance between aggression and defense in my gameplay, you know what I mean? Like, make people think more about their decision making. That's how you make the game a lot better. Is you need to have people making these crucial decisions in real time. Otherwise, you'll make your game really bland. Wow, that was really bad. 7. Actually, hold on. Let me just set this so that way they do not accidentally kill the Reapers, the first 3. So, Dolan, you're going to hands off, and yeah. You do sympathize for the devs because for KH you have to balance for a wide range of ages and skill levels. Well, that's true, but then again, you know, they've already have beginner and standard proud mode, right, for the casual / kids, and then you'll have critical mode for, you know, the sweats or the tryhards, or for people who seek a challenging experience, right? I think if they really want to balance it, they should prioritize the balancing in critical mode. They could do whatever they want on beginner, standard, and proud, but for critical mode, you have to cater it so that way you don't make it too easy, at least with your tools. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you don't want to make it too hard to the point where you're like doing chip damage, or it's almost impossible to get an opening, even if you have good fundamentals of defense. You know, so there's also got to be a balance in critical mode. But I think with Remind DLC, I feel like it can happen tremendously in Kingdom Hearts 4 when they do release a critical mode difficulty for Kingdom Hearts 4. You agree? Yeah. Which I now have full trust on. Oh my gosh.
Gorge, we've never seen this kind before.
There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. What's up, Mr. Tom Fan? How's it going, bro?
It's over. Yeah.
We're at 7 deaths right now. Make that 8. Okay. How's it going, bro? How's it going, Mr. Tom Fan? Hope you're doing well. Okay, after I finish this mob fight, I actually want to show you a sneak peek of my KH3 guides.
Gorge, we've never
I'm almost done with the guide, you know. I only have Yuzora left. That's it. Yuzora is the only person I need to film and edit for. That's it. And then I can release it. Oh my gosh, I can release it this weekend. I'm dead. Nope, no, that's not what I want, but I do get more fire at least. There we go. Okay. Nice. I'm doing pretty well, man. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Looks like the mysterious figure in Birth by Sleep on critical because he was crazy difficult and did chip damage. Yeah, exactly. Like, please, like, I just hope you know, I have full trust that whenever they make critical mode, they'll have the same boss philosophy from Remind. I think they'll do the same. Of course, they won't make it too hard, but they'll still be within the same philosophy of you have to memorize these certain moves, these certain patterns, right? You have to play defensive. You got to choose between whether to defend or put pressure. Oh my gosh, that's 9. You got to choose between whether to block or dodge roll, right? Or use movement, right? And then just go from there. I feel like we should have more fights like Davy Jones and Marshmallow in Kingdom Hearts 4 critical mode. That's what I want. Those are 2 very good examples of what kind of fights I want
Of course there had to be
as a main story boss fight in the Disney worlds. And I feel like it's possible now that they've heavily improved on the boss philosophy in the DLC. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Damn mouse. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, let's do this right here. The Reapers are like mini bosses. I know. You kind of wish we got Marshmallow earlier? Yeah. In the world, but you understood why you didn't? Yeah. I know. It feels like you get him too late. But it's still a good fight. And he's not that bad of a party member. He's not too bad. Alright. I don't have any more. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I need to prioritize him now. Nope. Not if he does that. Okay, how about now? Okay. Of course you're gonna do that. Nope, not you. Not you. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's too many of them. I mean, there's only 3 of them, but come on, dude. Okay. You. Oh my gosh. I need to expend deplete his HP bars first. Oh, 9 deaths now. KH1 had mainly Disney bosses. KH2 had a good mix of Disney and non-Disney bosses. KH3 had mainly original bosses. Yeah. We should look at the time. It's time to glaze KH2. Yeah, bro, Mr. Tom fan. We were talking about the creator who recently uploaded his soulless review on Kingdom Hearts 3, or his review on Kingdom Hearts 3 as soulless. You probably have seen it, but it was the YouTube thumbnail that I posted in my Discord channel. Right. And we were literally talking about how, like, I haven't seen the video, but Brett has, and I trust his word that the YouTuber was basically kind of like a KH2 stan and was not open to learning about the other side games right before Kingdom Hearts 3, and that he was glazing KH2 and was, you know, being a pessimist when it comes to KH3. That's basically the summary. Oh, also, Mr. Tom fan, Brett just told us that he went into that same YouTuber's Twitch chat, right? And Brett basically he chatted in his chat saying you should probably play the side games first before making your argument about the Kingdom Hearts 3, because since you didn't understand about the story, right? Or like he didn't get anything about the story, and he just, you know, did a thumbs down on KH3's story, right? And you know what happened right after Brett said that in his chat? That same YouTuber instantly banned, just like that. Ban hammer, boom. Ban hammer. He's freaking LTG. Oh, it's just, was this a person? Was it the person or the mod? I'm pretty sure Brett mentioned it was the streamer. It was the same content creator who banned him. Yeah, it was just, oh my gosh, it was really that bad.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Like, damn, that guy cannot even take criticism, right? What's up, Bucks? Some people are just jackasses. Yeah, they are. I know, right? People need to be studying nowadays. I know, right? Also, what's up, Bucks? How's it going, bro? Hope you're doing well, man. We're playing more of the level 1 All Pro codes. where I'm a little bit stuck on this fight so far. I've suffered 10 deaths right now. Or no, 9 deaths. 9 deaths, sorry. 9 deaths.
Back off!
Make that 10 now. Make that 10. Let's add 10 deaths to the counter before I start. Okay. We're gonna make a poll. We're going to make a poll right here. Okay. Here's your poll. Or not poll, prediction. Would have been more about, but the ranting started, yeah. But yeah, so Bucks, if you didn't know, basically there's a guy who made a KH3 review on YouTube. I think it was like a week ago. He said the game was soulless, and based on Brett's words, one of the criticism was that he didn't really understood the story for the most part, and so he considered KH3 story as a really bad. He considered it a negative, right? Very negative. And so and one of the reasons why was because he didn't play the Kingdom Hearts side games right before Kingdom Hearts 3. And then Brett told us that he went into this chat and, you know, just told him play the side games first before you give, you know, your full review and get your whole context. You get the whole story, right? And I think he would have, that same YouTuber would appreciated the story a lot more had he played the side games. And then right as when Brett said it, after Brett sent that message, the streamer just banned him. So that's the summary, Bucks. he banned Brett for being right. You can't really call a story bad unless you have full context. Exactly. Yeah, can't do that.
Of course there's
Exactly.
nobodies.
Gorge, we've never seen this kind before.
You had it reported? Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, people just can't take criticism. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. That's one. Yeah, exactly. You will call anyone out of if they're being misinformed because you're complaining about something you don't have the full context of. I mean, it's a stream at the end of the day. It's okay to be wrong. Yeah, you're right. It is a stream. He could do whatever he want, right? But at the same time, yeah, exactly, Mr. Tom fan. But going that length, I know, right? It's just, it's so bad. It's such a weird, toxic way of how to handle what Brett said in his chat. Ban. So weird. It's so weird. He went too far off-ish. Like, he immediately banned. Yeah, immediately banning Brett was stupid. Exactly. It was stupid because he was right. Brett was right. Exactly. The YouTuber should have debated him, or at least hear Brett out, right? And then after that, he should have argued with, you know, some logical reasoning. That YouTuber should have argued with logical reasoning. But you know how it is, right? You know how it is. Oh, I'm gonna do the straw man argument, or I'm gonna use ad hominem. You know what I mean? Or I'm just gonna ban him because I don't like what he's saying. It's just like you're just shutting off the First Amendment, freedom of speech. You're literally just shutting out his freedom of speech just because he said something that was truthful and it was harsh. But Brett was right. You would have gladly gone to his Discord call. Yeah, that would be fine because at least you two are gonna have a conversation about it. And assuming if the YouTuber was an adult, a mature adult, you both of you probably gotten something out of it. It would have been a productive conversation. Yeah, exactly, Spira. Why make a video about it in the first place? Why? Why did that YouTuber do that? Yeah, you know what, Mr. Tom Fan, I can't wait to react on Sunday. You know, I can't wait to react to it. I think we should all come together and just react it together and then share our ideas in real time, because I feel like this is really important. I know that KH3 had a lot of haters. I get that. But even 7 years later, it's still important to address these issues, right? It's very important to address these issues so that way people don't make the same mistake again in the future. The whole video is him make sure to clean up when he's done with the KH3 glaze. That's what my guessing is. Those are my prediction too, but we'll find out for sure. We'll find out. Okay, that was one death. That's one death right there.
Of course there had to be nobody.
It's basically like just a whole KH3 Koopa coin debate. It's basically the Koopa coin debate again and again. Like, people will never understand. Oh god. Flow motion is such a cool movement system. Yes. Oh yeah, DDD is. I do enjoy. Oh my gosh. I do enjoy the introduction of flow motion for sure. I feel like it adds a lot of variety to the combat system. That part I do enjoy about DDD. Oh my god. KH3 is a really good game, not gonna lie, but personally you wouldn't say it's the best. Yeah, I don't think it's the best either. And people need to realize that KH3 definitely had some flaws. Like, one of the biggest examples of a flaw in KH2 was how much damage Reflect dealt. It's too big. It's too big of a damage, man. Reflect was broken, and it still is. It's still broken. They need to balance it. You just flew everywhere and it made boss fights barrel and crit? Yeah. Oh, for flow motion? Yeah. Understandable. Explosion also did too much damage? Yes. Yeah, it did way too much damage. Maybe not on level 1, but...
Over here.
Oh gosh, that was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Damn it.
It's over.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dead.
Can't be.
That's 2 right there. That's so bad. Yeah, Reflect and Explosion did so much damage. They need to heavily nerf it. Nerf both of those 2 tools. It's not good. It's not good at all.
Of course there had to be nobody.
I mean, at the very least, there is a significant trade-off, which you have to expend MP to use Reflect. But for Explosion, I don't really see a big trade-off for that, from my experience. I mean, I guess the trade-off is if you whiff Explosion, then yeah, you're bad. It has really bad whiff recovery because it's so long. But you rarely get to whiff the Explosion attack. You rarely get to whiff it.
It's over.
You know what I mean?
Back off.
There. Okay, this one I need to. Okay, this one is priority. I don't want to do that right now. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice. Damn. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Where's the other one? Okay. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Okay. Okay, this one I need to prioritize. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. I can't do that if the other Reaper is gonna be Abercrombie Fitch about it. But I say this fight is now more doable. Now that I distributed the HP. Alright, that I depleted the HPs evenly. Okay. Not that one yet. Okay. They're ready to go. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, perfect. Now it's just those three again. Okay, I can definitely do this here. Okay, sorry. Here, let me read up chat again. Okay, so another issue you had is your first playthrough, you understand how to level up drive forms. Right. So you had no movement abilities until Roxas. When you had to grind, oh no, sorry. Oh, you did not understand how to level up drive forms. Okay, I get it. So you had no movement abilities until Roxas when you had to grind Wisdom Form to make the DM doable. Right, okay. Yeah, that's a good criticism for sure. And then Brett, you said a lot of the second world visits felt kind of meh. It's still a great game, but people just really need to judge it fairly and know with bias or nostalgia. True. Oh yeah, Kat. There is a drop meter where when the meter reaches 0, you will force to drop to another character. And that's one of the biggest criticism about DDD was the drop mechanic. No one liked that, or not a lot of people like it. Make sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so second world visits, I felt that they were not that important at all. I mean, yeah, I have another good reason to visit the Disney worlds, but I feel like they could have done a little bit more for each world. Like, I don't know, second world visits, it shouldn't just be one extra boss. There should be more story to it. Yeah. If they were to do more second world visits in Kingdom Hearts 4, I would hope that they would leave a cliffhanger in the first world visits in Kingdom Hearts 4, so that way we could resolve it in the second world visits. I think that'd be a good idea, right? And then you fight the main boss, the main Disney villain in the second world visit. I think that'd be cool. Town of the River is your favorite because how unique the world was? Yeah. And there was no second world visit for Timeless River, so I'm okay with that. Okay, and then Tom Fan, yeah, so when you mentioned about that you didn't understand about how to level up giant forms, I got the same reaction like when I saw other players playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and they have these special movement abilities. I'm like, whoa, how did you get that? I didn't get that. Turns out you have to level up the giant forms. I really wish that they would have, the KH2 developers would have at least explained how each summon worked or each drive form worked. They put the tools there and then they just expect you to know everything about those tools. I did not like that part. I think that's a fair criticism to have on Kingdom Hearts 2, was that they didn't explain how they work. They were just a nothing burger except for the Caribbean. Yeah. And I get it. You know, I get the fact that, you know, developers should never hold your hand when they make their games. I get that. But at least point them in the right direction, you know? Just give them a little push. A little guided push, you know? You don't have to give me the answers to the test. Just give me like, I don't know, give me a sign, give me a signal or something. Descriptions? All right, let's go. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can't believe I... Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Thank God. 3. They put how to level drives and descriptions as you look. It was in the status menu. I guess. But even then, most people missed it, and I don't think it's an obvious thing. I don't know. I feel like a prompt would be better. I don't know. We could argue about that, but I feel like they should have made it a little bit more obvious. Not a lot of people went to the status menu of all menus. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Not a lot of people would know that.
Of course there had to be nobody.
Gosh, we've never seen this kind before.
So long! Yeah.
Okay. It's time to lock in. Alright, we need to get out of this mob fight. Oh, I'm already at what? Five deaths, right? 5 deaths? No. I'm at 3. Yeah, I'm at 3 deaths. I keep they did put it there, and since they drive, they had levels that was kind of obvious. It may, okay, Daniel, it may have been obvious to you, but it's not obvious to a lot of people. Okay. And if it wasn't obvious to a lot of people, then I don't know, you have to admit it, it's not obvious at all. Again, it may have been obvious to you, but it was not obvious to a lot of people. All right. Look, Daniel, I'm glad that you were able to notice it. I'm glad you did. But, okay, you're not the only one who's playing it. There are other people who played it. I'm pretty sure it only tells you once. That's a problem. Yeah, true. It only told you once. You didn't notice it was till you were 10? Exactly. See, you didn't even notice it until 2 years later, right? So they should have emphasized. Okay, here's my thing. They should have emphasized it a little bit more. They shouldn't just mention it once, right? They should emphasize it more. That's my thing. I feel like that's a fair argument to have. Emphasize it a little bit more, or put more attention to it, so that way people will retain the information. Because if you only mention it once, then people won't retain it. You never cared because you prefer base form to winning them as a kid. Yeah. Well, I mean, the point still stands. The developers should have emphasized it a little bit more, so that way they could implant, they can make people retain the information better. The drive levels were obvious enough, but the rewards, I think, definitely were not. Yeah, the rewards were not obvious for sure. That's probably the last spot. You think the explanation were there, or at least that's what it was for you? Yeah. You should have been able to check it in the status menu at any time, because by the time you get to the end game, you had completely forgot what it told you about Valor Wisdom. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, yes, they told you about this once, but it was kind of subtle. You know, it was just a little bit subtle. Again, they should have emphasized it a little bit more. Again, I'm not telling them to hold my hands, okay? I can figure it out by myself. I'm just saying, just emphasize it a little bit more, so that way you can get people to think about those options a little bit more. That's it. That's all I'm asking. I feel like that's fair enough for me to say that. Oh, we should not do that. Okay, we can do that. Oh my gosh, I hate. Okay, I had to do that.
over.
Oh my gosh. Valor's strength to hits made sense. Yeah. Wisdom was heartless, which didn't make sense for when it was unlocked. Yeah. If it got unlocked before Disney Castle, it made more sense. Yeah. It was just a little bit weird.
Over here. So long.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Back off.
I don't like this position at all. You know what? You. Okay.
Take this.
Okay. Let me do this here. No, of course not. Yeah, of course. 4. But the timing for a lot of 4s was terrible. It's just if you think in terms of what it needs to be leveling, yeah. Yeah.
Of course there
That's
had to be
true.
nobody.
There should have been.
We've never seen this.
They should have
kind
made some
before.
explicit statements about how to level them. But again, they just left up to the player how to figure it out by themselves. It is what it is, man. I mean, thank God that we have YouTube, right? We have the internet to have the knowledge and resource of how to, you know, level up drive points and what the rewards are. But back then, you had nothing. You had nothing. What's my favorite Disney Keyblade? Ever After. Ever After is my favorite. I love it. I love Ever After. I even think it's, oh my gosh, I think it's better than, well, no, it's not better than Ultimate Weapon, but without, oh my gosh, thank God. Before Ultimate Weapon, Ever After. Ever After is such a cool Keyblade. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Ultima is, well, I didn't want to say Ultima. I feel like that's a basic answer. So, with the exception of Ultima, Ever After is my favorite Keyblade. You like the Monster Inc. one? Monster Inc. Oh, Happy Gear. Yes, Happy Gear is such a good Keyblade too. It's a good Keyblade for pirates as well. Oh my gosh.
No way.
That's 5 deaths. You have to say pirates. Wheel of Fate. Yeah, Wheel of Fate Keyblade is also a good Keyblade to have for the end game fights. Because it has, I think it has the most amount of strength outside of like the side Keyblades, like the Grand Chef or Classic Tone. Wheel of Fate is a good strength-based Keyblade. Ever After is a good magic-based Keyblade, and then obviously Hero's Origin is a good defensive base Keyblade. It's really good for those organization fights. Yeah. Wheel of Fate is very good for those fights, for sure. I think people should use more of Wheel of Fate. Classic Tone had good stats, but the form just didn't sit well with you. Yeah, I didn't like the form either. I might as well go with Wheel of Fate if I can't use magic. You think your favorite was the Pirates one for the cool transformations? Oh yeah, Wheel of Fate's transformations with Storm Flag and what was the other one? There was one more. Yeah, Wheel of Fate is really good. Oh, you like Classic Tone for magic? Oh, okay. If we're talking about purely how much you like it, say the toy box. Oh, favorite deputy? I don't know what to say about favorite deputy Keyblade. I think it's fine. It's not as good as Ever After, in my opinion. I think it's okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm at 5 deaths. I'm going to just put that there. 5. There we go. All right.
Of course there had to be nobody.
All right, we've been here for over an hour. We gotta win this. We need to win this right now. I'm sick and tired of these mob fights. I'm sick and tired of the mob fights.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
But I know it's not impossible. It is never impossible. You know what? I should have parried more. I think this is the one exception where I should parry in this fight. Parrying is good. Yeah, instead of guarding, parrying is a lot more consistent and a lot easier. So that's something I can do. Okay. Parrying is goated. Parrying is goated on rare occasions. Hey, congrats, Cat. Who was the first boss again? I forgot. For DDD. Oh, that was bad. I think DDD does have critical. Yeah, DDD does have critical, but you have to win proud mode first. Big guy with the hands. Big guy with the hands. All right, that's 6 right there.
Of course there.
There.
There had to be nobodies.
Do you have to do critical for 100%? I think so. I think so. Oh gosh. Oh, that's right. I can't use. I was about to use a potion. Fire's good too to cancel out that attack. Okay. There we go. Nice. Earn the right to test yourself. Yeah. You don't see any trophies for it? I don't remember. I thought one of the trophies was you had to do critical. You don't like critical on DDD, Brett? Was it really that bad? Or is it still that bad? Oh yeah, you're right. You're probably right, Daniel. It's probably a hidden trophy. Yeah. That's probably true. I remember in the, at least in PlayStation, there's a lot of hidden trophies. Or not a lot, but there are some hidden trophies where they won't exactly tell you how to achieve it. You have no iframes after getting hit? Wow. Okay. Okay. That is new. I did not know that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Damn. Okay, I'm going to do this here. No aerial dive, but we're doing aerial sweep. Both PlayStation and Xbox? Okay. All right, we're at 7. You don't think crit is required in EDD? Okay. Well, that's good. Then that means you don't have to play on crit then. Usually the trophies near fully mirror each other. Oh, okay. Okay, I think aerial sweep will be better for parrying.
We've never seen this kind before.
Rather than using aerial dive. Oh my gosh, I could have died there. Oh gosh. Yep. Yes. There we go. Parrying is better. Sorry, aerial sweep is better. Okay. Aerial sweep is better. Yes. Okay. All right. Big tip, guys. Big tip for this fight. If you're gonna play on pro codes, I suggest you should equip aerial sweep to parry this attack right here instead of aerial dive. That way, it's more consistent, and that way you don't risk your life for it. You were 14 when crit release in Kingdom Hearts 3. And you waste so much in the... Yeah. Oh, Skull is such a toxic fight. For sure.
Take
There we go.
this over here.
Okay, I gotta focus on this guy first.
It's over.
Okay. There we go. Nice. Make sure when you guys are doing aerial sweep, you have to be right under the enemy. Otherwise, the aerial sweep attack will not work. It will not work. Okay. Now I focus on this guy here. Okay. Okay, never mind. Yeah, make sure you're right under them. There. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, it looks like we can do it now. Damn you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are you serious, dude? Okay, there, dead. Not dead yet? Oh my gosh. 8. That's 8 right there. Oh, that sucks. You worry that Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna have too much hype to the point where people are gonna be mad no matter what happens in the game? Probably, yeah. I'm gonna get 500 deaths on Skull. Yeah, probably will. Because of the freaking mob fights, man. The mob fights are brutal.
We've never seen this kind
But
before.
at least we found out a strategy. So, for this fight. Oh yeah, make sure you're depleting their... You distribute the depletion of the HPs evenly within the 3 Reapers. There you go. I can't even stop. Seriously? Wow, 9. The internet will never be happy, even if the game is great. Yeah. I'm gonna get 500 deaths before Skull. That's a possibility for sure. Okay. That was really bad.
Of course there had to be nobody.
Gosh, we've never seen this kind before.
See ya.
All right. Ouch.
Blade.
Oops. Yep. All right. Better than nothing. Oh, I don't want to do that. Seriously? Sure. Gosh. Okay. Okay, get away, get away, get away, get away. Alright, if I die 2 more times, I'm going to show my work on the KH3 guides as a sneak peek. Because I feel like you guys waited long enough, and I don't want to make you guys wait even longer. That's 10 already. Okay, I probably do need aerial dive then. Okay, aerial sweep and aerial dive are good. 10, that's 10. So 1 more death, and I have to pay out. I hope I don't die. Okay, let's go. I hope I don't die right here.
Of course there had to be nobody.
Gosh,
Okay.
we've never seen this kind before.
Ooh, no, 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 no. Calm down, calm down. Boy. There, good. That's fine. Okay. Nice. Good.
It's over.
Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. But be careful, be careful, be careful. No, 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 no. Ah, I can't stop my... Oh my gosh, I got lucky. I can't start my offense when I'm fighting these 3 all at the same time. Okay, good. Okay. All right. This is dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah. Don't hit. Don't kill. Don't kill. Not yet. Not yet. I hate it when they are invisible for a little bit. Okay. Start the offense now. While you're in the air. Okay, who's left? Who's left? Oh my gosh, man. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that, man. I didn't mean to do that at all. I did not mean to do that. No. I'm scared to approach, man. I'm so scared to approach. Okay, right here. Okay. All right. I'm having hope. I'm having hope. Please. Kill. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Three more. This is definitely doable now. Okay, come here. I think these are the last three enemies. No. These are the last three. Okay. I hope so. Alright, pay it up. That was really bad. Oh, that was really unfortunate. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. This fight is really tough. Choose outcome. Yes. Congratulations to the people who did not believe in me. Alright. So I did promise. 161. Okay, good. Okay, so here, I did promise that I will show you guys a sneak peek of my KH3 guy. So here, let's pause this. Okay. Here you go, guys. All right. I'll show you one guide. I know that you guys have been waiting for this guide for so long. My apologies that I'm taking so long for this guide to be uploaded, but I am almost done. Let's do... Okay, I know what to do. Let's do this. Hey guys. That's my voice. Okay, we're here. Can you guys see? Yeah, okay. All right. Let's go to Armored Xehanort. I feel like that's a good sneak peek showcasing. Editing takes a long time. Yeah. Editing, filming as well takes a long time. And I have to be able to talk while I'm playing. I mean, there are a couple of exceptions where I had to do a lot of voiceovers because the moves were going so fast. And there are some fights where I didn't really understand it at the time. But yeah, here it is. As a recommendation, equip the KH3 Xehanort, start the fight at Hard Shadow on critical mode. Okay, so here's the sneak peek right here. This is how you beat Armored Xehanort on critical mode. As a recommendation, equip the KH3 ability. Alright, let's go. At the start of the fight, Xehanort has 3 different openings that you can choose from. Xehanort can do his 5-hit string, in which the last hit is delayed. The first hit always misses, but for the rest of the hits, you'll have to guard them. Make sure you delay your last guard, and then go for the reprisal for a punish. You can also choose to spin around in a circle, and then follow up with a quick attack. Then he spins around in a circle again, and then follows up with a quick attack. Guard right before he does his second quick attack, and then go for the reprisal. Lastly, he can choose to disappear for a quick second and then reappears with a quick dash attack. Guard the dash attack, reprisal, and go for your punish. So those are basically the 3 openings that Armor Xehanort can choose from at the very start of the fight. And then once you get to punish any one of those 3, he will never do those 3 openings until the start of the next phase. So so yeah, the opening is random for sure, but they're reactable. That's cool. Yeah. So again, it's just a matter of practice, right? But I can assure you all 3 of their openings are reactable. Yeah, I promise you. One thing I did know, I said before right here, you can choose to disappear for a quick second and then reappears with a quick dash attack. So that quick dash attack that he does, the obvious cue when he does the dash attack is when he teleports. Like he disappears for a little bit and then he teleports right in front of Sora and then dashes you. Guard the dash attack. See, were you able to see that? It was like very subtle, very subtle. But yeah, he'll disappear, then reappear, and he'll do that dash attack. That's the only move he'll teleport. So if you can react to his teleportation, then he will do that dash. Anyways, reprisal, a suction orb move. Guard the dash attack. Reprisal, blindfold and guide when? I don't know yet. I don't know. Move, there are 3 attacks that you have to worry about in the first phase. Xehanort can spawn a suction orb, followed by a wall of fire orbs, and lastly, he'll spawn another suction orb. You need to delay your guard for the suction orb, immediately guard for the wall of fire orbs, and then delay your guard for the suction orb again. After you successfully guarded the second suction orb, immediately air step to Xehanort and go for the punish. He can also spawn a fire pillar right in front of Sora. If you see Xehanort rise up, that means he's about to spawn the fire pillar. Guard the fire pillar, air step to Xehanort, and go for the punish. Lastly, he can teleport right above Sora and will do a downward slash attack. Either guard it or air slide away and then go for the punish. When you've dealt at least 5 to 6 HP bars of damage, he will do his first DM. There will be 4 X's right under Sora, and each X spawn a fire pillar. Simply dodge roll away 4 times. Next, Xehanort will be in the center and will spat out 3 walls of fire orbs. Guard all 3 of them and get ready for his opening attack. Next, he can choose one of the 3 openings that we've already discussed in this fight, so be prepared for any of his 3 openings and go for your punish. Next, he will shoot out 2 walls of fire orbs instead of 3, so guard both of them. Then, he will do one of the 3 starting openings again, and from this point, he will keep looping these attack patterns until you reach the second phase. When you reach second phase, a cutscene will appear. Yeah, so when he does his first DM, he'll shoot 3 firewalls followed by one of his opening attacks, and then it'll be 2 firewalls followed by any one of his opening attacks, and it'll just keep looping. So it's like 3 opening, 2 opening, 2 opening, 2 opening, etc., until you reach the second half. And I've already covered how to defend against any of his opening attacks. But yeah, let's move on. So now we're in the second phase. You love how in Remind you can choose who to play as? Yeah. I didn't make a guide with Kairi because I feel like it's a little bit redundant for me. And plus I was only focused on just playing as Sora. Just like the first phase, he will start off with one of the 3 opening moves, so react and punish accordingly. Yeah, so when you reach the second phase and you die, it'll just reset to half HP of Armor Xehanort in the second phase. And basically, if you die in the first phase or in the second phase, he will always start off with one of the 3 same opening moves. Yeah. Exactly. Same fight, different abilities. When Xehanort only has 6 HP bars left, you will move on to the Meteor phase.
Darkness,
To get through the Meteor phase, just follow these steps. Oh, okay. This is so cool because I recently found out that this DM Meteor phase is fixed, as in it has a set pattern. It's not random at all. For the longest time, I thought it was random, and that was just because I didn't know how to dodge DM perfectly. So I want to show you guys how to dodge it. Go to the center of the arena. Guard as soon as you see Xehanort attacking you.
Back at ya!
Go to your 7 o'clock position. Guard against Xehanort's dash attack again. Guard 3 times. Then dodge roll. Guard 1 last time into the reprisal, into the final blow. Return to the center. Guard against Xehanort's attack. Walk to your right a little bit. Dodge roll away from the line of bombs. Guard against Xehanort's attack. Go to the 12 o'clock position where the moon is at. Face towards the dark moon. Delay the guard for the suction orb. Air slide to the center right after the meteors land on the center. Face towards the white moon again. Guard against Xehanort's attack. Go back to the 12 o'clock position. Guard against one last attack. Then go to the center. And then Xehanort will appear and he's open for you to freely punish him. Isn't that cool? It is consistent. Every time you go into his meteor phase, you can apply this strategy at any attempt. Any attempt. It's fixed. It has a set pattern. And this strategy is consistent. So just follow it and you'll dodge it 100% of the time. Assuming, you know, you've put in a lot of practice. But yeah, it is not random. It is not random. And I'm so glad that I was able to learn it within like 15 minutes on how to dodge the DM fully. Oh my gosh. Dude, this game is awesome. When people learn the intricacies and the complexities of the fight, they'll appreciate this fight so much more. So much more. I'm telling you, people should give it a chance. Even on critical mode. People should give critical mode a chance. They'll appreciate the game way more. Unlike that dude who freaking uploaded saying it was a soulless game. Like, damn. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Especially if they're not focused on glazing KH2 and banning everyone who doesn't believe the same thing as them. Exactly. Like, that guy will never get the satisfaction because he'll never experience this kind of thing when he's so stubborn about it. But isn't that cool though? I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure if that same creator never glazed about KH2, right? And just play KH3 with an open mind, right? I'm going to assume that when he does learn the fight and avoids the meteor phase 100% of the time, I'm pretty sure he will love it way more. Way more. It should be the same move from Sonic when it has Eggman's face on it. People think that moon is from Quadratum. Really? The heart-shaped moon? Maybe. In the last phase, he has 2 more moves that you need to watch out for. We're almost done. He still has the suction orb attack, but this time, he'll spawn a fire pillar right after. Delay the guard for the suction orb, immediately guard for the fire pillar, air step to him, and go for the punish. Lastly, he can spawn a line of bombs that explode one at a time, then he can rush you with an upper slash. Either dodge roll or air slide away from the line of bombs and then guard his upper slash. Then he'll be open for you to punish him. Once you deplete his HP to 0, press triangle to end the fight. And that is how you beat Armored Xehanort on critical mode. And that's your sneak peek. That's it. That's a sneak peek, man. Great guide. Okay. All right, I'm biased about that, but still, I think I pretty much covered all of his attacks and how to avoid his DM as best as I can. I know it could be a little bit fast paced. We love the secret trailer footage. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I know it could be very fast paced, but I mean, it's gonna be a YouTube video again, so people could just replay over and over and over and over until they fully understand the strategy over and over and over, right? It took me a while. Again, it took me 15 minutes to avoid how to learn how to avoid the DM for the meteor phase. But regardless, that is the sneak peek of my KH3 guide. Yeah. Also, Crystal Yeti, what's up, bro? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm down to W guide. Thank you, guys. Okay, here's the thing. If I beat this mob fight by tonight, I will show you one more guide, but it could be any of your choice, okay? So other than Yuzora, you can just let me know what guide you want me to cover if I win. If I win this fight, all right? And I'm going to win. I am going to win, all right? That's going to be a guarantee. Watch. Waiting in the Burger King line? No. What did you order, Crystal? What food did you... What food and the menu item did you order?
Gorge, we've never seen this kind
Oh, yeah.
before.
The Rock Titan? Sure. Okay. We can do that. Anyone else? That's your one pick. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, hold on. Rock Titan is already I've already made a short on it. Yeah, so we will not do Rock Titan because it's already public on my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. Throw tomatoes. I want to show a guide I haven't uploaded yet. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anti-aqua? Yeah, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, sure. Anti-aqua? Oh, that's one. Anti-aqua is a good guide I could show. Sure. Daniel definitely wants the Dark Will guide. Okay. You know what? I'm pretty sure he wants that too. Sure. We could do anti-aqua once I defeat this. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I don't know how well versed you guys are in all pro codes, but I am open to tips as well for this fight, so that way we can freaking finish this fight once and for all. Because I hate this fight so much. Oh boy. Be in the air, okay. Spam good attacks and don't spam bad ones, thank you. Am I doing Vanitas in the Land of Departure? Yes, yes. Yes, I am. Alright, well, I mean, I already did. I've already filmed it. Wow, that was really bad, too. I wish I had double jump, man. I really wish I had double jump. Procos are want to say make a return of 4. I hope so, too. But if they do implement pro codes again, there needs to be better balancing. Especially against mob fights. We need more balance when it comes to the mob fights. It seems like the pro codes are only suited for boss fights, and even then some boss fights aren't that great either. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We're going to finish this fight. We're going to finish it. Oh my gosh. Okay. What if they make a boss only mechanic? You know, if they like force people to only make it where you can only enable procos for boss fights and not mob fights, then I would be okay with it. I would be perfectly okay with it. But I think the big, oh my gosh. Yeah, it is easier to balance. I still think they can prevent Sora from dealing chip damage on level 1 with all pro codes. Just like how KH3 did on critical mode. And that's my like biggest wish list is no more chip damage when you're doing level 1 crit. Like reverted to how it was back in KH2 critical mode level 1. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. Alright, I'm at 2 deaths right now. That was really cool. I'm dead. Yeah, increase the damage floor, please. Increase the damage floors.
It can't be.
Oh, sorry, that's 4 deaths actually. I miscounted. Alright, 4 deaths. Dark 34. I think they can. I think they will be able to do that for sure. I have trust on them again.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Gosh, we've never seen this kind before.
I mean, if they did it for Kimasu on level 1, ow, I'm dead. If they did it for Kimasu, they can certainly do it for Kingdom Hearts 4. Actually, fun fact, they actually scale the damage floor when you were fighting the data battles in Kingdom Hearts 3 and your Zora pretty well. So if they can do that the same way in Limit Cut and Secret Episode, then they can surely do it on Kingdom Hearts 4 critical mode, level 1. Your biggest wish is know what's in the box. We have no idea what's in the box so far, unfortunately.
It's over.
Yeah, it'll be a while, Brett. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's gonna take a while. We don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Ooh, it's gonna happen eventually. It's gonna happen. I feel like the payoff would be, well, actually, I don't know how the payoff when it comes to story will be.
It's over.
Because it could just be a mixed bag of a good payoff or a bad payoff. Oh, I'm dead. There we go. I have to keep making notes for myself so that way I don't forget.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Gosh, we've never seen this kind before.
Oh, you keep count? Thank you, bro. Okay, Crystal, just remember we're at 5 deaths right now. We're at 5 deaths, so keep that in mind. Thank you, Crystal. I really appreciate that. Okay, make that 6 now. Yeah, I spoke too soon.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Gosh, we've never seen this kind before.
Make that 6 now. Oh man, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up.
Over.
Oh my gosh.
Back off.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, that was actually really funny. You were so confident that we were not gonna add more to the death counter. And then as soon as I died, I said, make that 6 now. Oh, you cannot make that 6.
Over here. Yeah. Take this.
Oh, that's so good. Alright. Let's go.
It's over.
Okay. Oh, thank you. No, no.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. You. Come on. Thank you, Goofy. No.
No way.
Your theory, what's in the box is it's a way to summon all the 13 ancient darkness. Thank you, Crystal. 13, another. Man. Brett, you... I'm afraid to admit it, but I think you're right. The fact that your finishers deal so little is crazy. Yeah. Because, I only have a 19 strength stat and a 14 magic stat. It's really low. Is the box not just gonna be the Book of Prophecies, or is that in Kingdom Hearts 3? I'm not quite sure about that. What if it's another box in the box? Brett, I think you're probably right, because that could be a good excuse to bring back data battles again in Kingdom Hearts 4. I think that's a good excuse.
Of course there
Damn it,
had to be
Brett,
nobody.
you're probably right, man. You're probably right.
Time before.
I don't blame you for thinking that. You're probably right.
Back at ya.
I'm
It's over.
13 Ancient Darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? There are data battles in Kingdom Hearts 4. Like the Book of Prophecies is what Recoded told us Pete and Maleficent were looking for. Oh, that could be it too. Yeah, Book of Prophecies, or and that doesn't show up in 3 or DD. I think it'll be in 4. Yeah, it's a spoiler for the future, and the elders would know the ending. The only thing missing was the masters meddling with everything, setting in motion everything that happened. Right. Well, we still don't even know. We still don't even know the identity of MOM as well. That kind of scares me. Or that could have been bad too. Oh my gosh, that was bad.
Fire.
Wasn't there one page missing? I think so. I'm dead. 8. I think so. Please don't let it be a future Sora. I know, right? MOM is going to be Sora Zeno at the same time, probably. Or what if it's Noctis? What if it's just Noctis?
We've never seen this kind
It's
before.
Noctis as MOM. I mean, it's literally the same VA. It's Noctis's voice actor for sure.
It's over.
You want Radiant Garden back? Dude, that'd be sick. Like, and a fully explorable Radiant Garden? I think that'd be pretty sick.
Back off.
That's
Yeah.
I think that's possible. We can get more Radiant Garden. Love.
It's over. Yeah.
Whoa, did I just...
Back
I
off.
think I found a glitch, guys. Yeah, I found a glitch. Okay, cool. Well, I didn't...
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That Reaper had no RV. No revenge value. Okay. Fully explorable Disney Islands? Yeah. I want that too.
Yeah.
I want to see what it looks... What it would be.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
We got that in 1, but not really. Yeah, not really. You're right.
Yeah. See ya. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think we're safe to do it.
Yeah.
You seriously? Okay. Alright. So far, DDD has an awesome, fully explorable town. You don't want to spoil though. It's huge though, which you think is good because the flow motion is awesome. I think everybody here has played DDD here. I've only played it once, but I had a fun time with it. I really enjoyed it. Ooh. Is Spiro still not here? Oh. Wait. Oh, Spiro hasn't played DDD? Oh, I didn't know. My bad. My bad, Spiro. I did not know that. My bad. Just say now, Marluxia is your favorite character. Your name I have Marluxia? Nice. Spirit told me. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No spoilers. No spoilers, please. Thank you for letting me know about that, though. Okay, good. Spirit, if you do end up playing DDD, are you wanting? Oh gosh, are you wanting to? Ooh. Was that 8 now? I think it's 8. 8 deaths right now. So close. You dropped the whole script? Yeah, Professor.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Thank you, Ken, for the heads up.
We've never seen this kind before.
I do enjoy DDD overall. I do think it's a good game. Even though there are some obvious, or not obvious, even though there's like inherent cheese strats. But like, overall, oh my gosh, I could have died there. DDD has a good story in my opinion. Or a 9, thank you, bro. Thank you. It has some issues? Yeah, it does have it. It does have some issues for sure. I mean, what game doesn't have issues, you know what I mean? What Game OS game as of right now has no issues? None of them. Two? Bucks. 2 is perfect. Oh yeah, you're probably right because that YouTuber is like, oh, 2 is so perfect, it has no issues. Oh, kidding. Okay. Okay. Oh. Right there. That's the guy. Okay. Huh? You gotta be kidding me. Oh!
It can't be.
Damn it, man. Spire, you have the Dragonfly has no flaws. Double digits 10, thank you. Alright. Crystal, go ahead and just reset. We're now at 0 because I just added 10 deaths to the counter. So now we're at 0. Okay.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Of course, we've never seen this kind before.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I got lucky. I got super lucky there. I'm so good at this game. All skill, baby. All skill. All skill. Damn it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. We got it. Okay. Wow. 1. Okay, 1. Super Benbo Quest Turbo Deluxe also has no flaws. I have no idea what that game is. Uno, thank you.
Of course there had to be nobodies.
Gorge, we've never seen this kind before.
This is a very small gripe. Very small gripe, but I hate it when they keep reusing the exact same lines after you die so much. Like, Goofy, we understand you've never seen it this kind before. I get that. But like, after like the third time that you said that, you're starting becoming annoying. I have never played the Pepsi Man games, but I've seen gameplay of it. I think the first time I saw gameplay of it was when PewDiePie released a YouTube video about it, and I thought it was really cool. Someone redid in Unreal Engine 5. Redid what? What did they redid? What did they redo? I mean, bad grammar. Bad grammar. I have bad grammar. Oh, Pepsi Man. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, really? That's really cool then. Okay, that one's good. Okay.
It's over. Yeah. Take this.
Yeah, that's fine. Where's the other? Oh. Oh my gosh. No, oh my gosh. I could have been dead. That's it. Oh, I did not want that at all. There's only, what, 3 left now? Yeah. No, 4 left. Who am I missing? No. Move away. Move away. Okay, hold on. This could be my chance right here. This could be my chance. Oh my gosh. These rose petals are so bad. I swear they need to nerf the rose petals. Wait, no revenge value? Yes! I got lucky. No, come here. Come back. Come here. No. Oh my god, I got so lucky there. I got so lucky. He had no revenge value at all. 2 more. I'm not gonna... Okay. Alright, 2 more guys. 2 more. This is it. No revenge value. I hate you so much. Okay. Please, no revenge value. No revenge value. No revenge value. Ah, oh, revenge value. Okay, good. No revenge value, please. No revenge value. Oh my, I hate you so much. Okay. No revenge value. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Revenge value. Wait. Okay, one more. No, of course you get a revenge value. You get a revenge value. Last one, guys. Last one. Let's go. Yes! Yes!
You know who uses nobodies?
Yeah. I really don't like what that guy said.
Yeah, we'd better find
Let's go.
Rapunzel before he does.
Okay, let me get to a safe point first before I... Oh my gosh. Before I go. I could have died. I could have died right there. I could have died right there too. We're good, we're good.
Are you sure they went this way?
Let me go over here first. Let me go. Let me skip the cutscene first. Oh my gosh, we got it. Jeez, we got it. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we're not ending stream yet, but I just want to take a break. I need it. I'll show you guys one more guide, which will be Darkwa. Thank you guys. Okay, how many deaths was that? One? Yeah, it was one. It was one. It was one. Yeah. Okay. One. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bro, that was really good. That was really good, bro. Where is it? Sorry, hold on a second. Okay. Let me just go over here real quick. Okay, let's do it. Let's next time you do all pro codes, I should make it a drinking game. Take a shot every time I die. Yeah, you're right, Crystal. I will die in real life. Do you want him to die? Do not do this. He will get alcohol poisoning. Yeah, that would be pretty bad, dude. I do not want to be a copycat of only Use Me Blade. If you guys don't know who Only Use Me Blade is, he used to be a Call of Duty YouTuber who only uses the knife in a first-person shooting game. And it's so sad because his decline was really bad. He had to resort to drinking to receive donations. He'll be like, "Hey, if you donate this amount of money, I'll drink this beer, whole bottle," or something like that. Yeah, it was really sad. Exactly. Procos in real life being inebriated. 3. Yeah, dude. Only Use Me Blade was back then was really a good YouTuber back then. Like, he was making very great. He played. So that he displayed a high level of skill with only the knife, and his commentary wasn't that bad. Like, it was genuinely good. His commentary during his gameplays were pretty entertaining for the most part, you know. And then as soon as Call of Duty, started declining, and the YouTube era, change, right? They were drifting off from the gameplay, commentary gameplay aspect. He started to resort to alcohol to get more money, and he got, he did a lot of crazy crap while he was drunk, and let's just say that he was not a good person overall anymore because he got drunk so hard. What's up, Marco? Are the pro codes hard? KH3 is your lineup of games 200%? Yes, they are hard. Pro codes are very hard. Well, hold on. If you're doing it like how I'm doing, where you're playing pro codes all the way through, then yes, it is hard. But if you're only doing pro codes against bosses, the ones that are required to get the merit points, then it's not that bad of experience compared to how I'm experiencing right now. Marco, you're watching Philippines? Oh, dude. Yo, dude, I'm a Filipino too. Let's go. Although I don't, unfortunately, I can't speak the Tagalog, but I can understand some of it. But yo, welcome to the stream, man. I think you're my first Filipino viewer, like from the Philippines. Kabayan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, my American accent is so bad. Is showing, right? But that's so cool, Marco. Oh wait, no, you're not the first Filipino. I think. I think you're the second. But it's always great to have Filipinos in my chat because I'm Filipino. Your VPN says you're in the Philippines? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Okay. Yeah, I want to keep talking a little bit more before I resume. You gotta work? Okay. Sure, no worries. Marco, if you don't know, my name is Dar34. Let's just do this here. Oh yeah, good night, Daniel. Good night, bro. Okay, pro codes. So, actually, you know what? It's better if I show you right now before I show my Aqua video. So, yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay. So here are pro codes. Oh, wow, nice. Cool. That's good. Okay. Anyways, so these are pro codes right here. Right? There are 13 of them, and basically they are just restrictions. They're built-in restrictions on Sora, to the point where it makes it very difficult to win fights. Why is there like an Instagram page or something in this game? You're still in KH2, but you gotta learn them. True. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So let's take this example right here. HP slip. So HP slip means your whole team's HP will automatically decline as time passes. Sora uses Instagram because he's brain rotted. Yeah, right. And same thing with MP. Your MP will automatically decline as well. And when you expend all of your MP, the MP recharge is doubled. So it'll take longer for your MP to charge fully. So basically, these are like restrictions where it'll limit Sora to prevent him from using tools like no shot lock, no cure, no battle items, no summons, no form changes or grand magic. I mean, no attractions, no team attacks, no Koopa coins. I like this change right here. This is a good pro code on critical mode. It should have been like that from the very beginning. And you can only equip up to 30 abilities. You have 0 defense. Your defense stat is set to 0 no matter what. But you can still use armor and defense stat boost. But what is the point of using stat boost on a level 1 playthrough? I feel like that kind of defeats the whole purpose. And then whether you're level 1 or level 99, your whole team's stats are returned to the level 1 stats. Yeah. No shot lock, but have you been using it? Nope, I have not. If I were to use shot locks, well, I need an enemy. Okay, here.
I can't see where
if
we're
I were
going.
to use a shot lock right now, here's what it looks like.
See ya.
We've got company.
That's a shot lock. That's a shot lock. Just go back. Let me go back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I do not have shot locks. Haven't you been using it? You've seen me lock on. Oh, so basically, what I do is you can slow the gameplay down like this, and you can press square to air step to them, like that. But that's not a shot lock. That's just air stepping. Yeah. Yeah. So it does not count as shot lock. Air stepping is just basically another movement. It's movement. Yeah. Does it need to be max to activate? what do you mean by max? Do I need to activate them on all adventure or on only boss or not at all? Oh, so you have to only activate them on certain boss fights. But if I were you and you don't know which boss fights are accounted for to get the merit points, just assume that you should use all pro codes for every single boss fight. But you don't have to use it for all the mob fights. Oh, you were asking before I show the air step because I thought that was a partially locked on shot lock. Oh no. Yeah, the shot you can tell that you're using the shot lock. Here. Okay. Look at the bottom right corner right here, right? Look at the focus gauge. Okay. If I were to use the shot lock right now, the focus gauge would be expended already. So let's say if I were to use a shot lock right here, right now, and if I did use it, that means the focus gauge would be 0 permanently until I refill it. So if I let go, I would do the shot lock, and then I have no more focus gauge. Yeah, but so yeah, not for air step. Yeah, when you're air stepping, you do not deplete the focus gauge, which is a good thing. Oh, I mean, like if you're doing all pro codes, I mean, the focus gauge does not matter. Focus gauge is meaningless. So you gotta be really skilled to defeat the boss. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. If I were you, I would learn the fights first before settling on doing all pro codes. I only recommend people who's gonna try all pro codes to be experienced in the main game first. Yes, it's going to be really hard on the last boss for sure, but I think that's the whole point. Am I using the strongest weapon armors to compensate? Well, I've added additional restrictions to where I cannot use armor or accessories, but I've carried over all my keyblades to this one because I feel like any keyblade that I choose will be, you know, kind of meaningless because the stats are still low. Yeah, I'm still doing chip damage. Yeah, like the kingdom key, the string set is 4, right? What I have right now is at 8. Yeah, cool. I have 8 string set, but it's still pretty low. Like right now, look at my string stat. It's 19. It's not that big. It's very low. There's a damage cat in all KH games, so you think he'll always do the same amount because enemies also have defensive stats. Yeah, there is a damage cap for sure. I would say if you want to do considerable damage and not chip damage, then I feel like your strength stat should be at least 25. At least 25. You know. Yeah, there is damage cut, but here it's more like he's dealing the damage floor. Exactly. For whatever reason in this game, they did not scale the damage floor. They scaled it in Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode, but they didn't do it on the base game for Kingdom Hearts 3. But I'm glad they adjusted the damage floor and limit cut the DLC. So I'm glad about that, right? But as for the base game, no. Damage floor is too low. You're going to be dealing chip damage all the time, unless you have stat boost, which I've restricted on myself. And the difficulty is critical for pro code. When it comes to the trophies, I don't think the difficulty mode doesn't have to be critical mode. I think you can do it on any difficulty. Because the trophy to get the merit points, like the whole trophy is to get the highest ranked merit for the pro codes. So it doesn't really matter what difficulty you choose to play on. I think you think they knew people were going to be insane due to critical mode and add personal restrictions? Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I did promise. Sorry, before I forget, I did promise. Okay. We will watch one more guide, And you said you guys want Darkwa, so let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey
I think that's
guys,
it.
this is how you beat the replica.
Not that one. This one?
Hey guys, this is how you beat Vanitas on critical mode. All right, let's go. Hey
Oh, right,
guys,
right.
this is how you, hey guys, this is how you beat anti-aqua on critical mode. Now, just like Davy Jones, she has the same revenge value of 8, meaning that after every 8 hits that you deal against her, she will immediately retaliate. And so you'll need to only equip the speed/attack modifier. That's basically it, just to make this fight very consistent. All right, let's get started. At the start of the fight, she will always do 3 attacks right after she charges up. For this first attack where she shoots a projectile, you have to dodge roll to avoid getting hit. Then she's gonna run towards you, teleports, and then run towards you again. After the second time she runs towards you, instead of teleporting, she will do an attack. So just dodge roll away, and then dodge roll away one more time, because most likely she's gonna follow up with another fast hitting attack. After that, just like the David Jones fight, you have to whiff punish her with 8 hits, aka 2 full grounded combos. Once you reach the 9th hit, she will immediately retaliate, always with an unblockable attack. So to prepare for that set attack, you need to dodge roll it instead of blocking it. After that, always default to another dodge roll, just in case if she chooses to do another fast close attack like the one that is shown in the video. And then if you successfully dodge roll any of her 3 close attacks, you are free to whiff punish her with the same 8-hit combo.
Yeah, so generally speaking, when you reach her revenge value, your best option select defensively would just to add another dodge roll. Right after her unblockable attack. Because this attack right here, you successfully dodge roll right here, this one right here, the one where she can aggressively rush you with 3 of her clones like this. This is unreactable. This is the only attack that's unreactable. So the best way, aka the best option select to prevent from getting hit by this unreactable attack would just to add another dodge roll. So it's very important to do that. And then all the other attacks, they may be reactable, but they're slow enough to the point where you can still react to them after your dodge roll. So just bear in mind to always add another dodge roll once you reach her revenge value. In case if she does this specific 3 clone unreactable attack. Okay. This is one of your favorite fights in the game because of story impact? Yeah. I like that they gave us this special fight for the sake of the story. And the fight is really good too. It's really great. Any of her 3 close attack, you are free to whiff punish her with the same 8-hit combo. So just keep that in mind. Now, if you see her walking around just like that, a few seconds later, there'll be a clone of anti-aquas. To make it easier on yourself, just use 1 Thundaga and you'll be able to find the real anti-aqua. After that, air step towards her and do the same punish. Keep in mind that Thundaga will contribute 1 hit to the revenge value, just like any of your physical attacks. For the Spellweaver attack, wait for them to stop moving around and then walk, dodge roll to get away from her attack, and then air step to her and do the same punish. If you ever see Aqua walking around, teleports, and still walks around, you're free to punish her while she's still walking around. If she tries to attack you with her 3 clone shooting projectile attack, just dodge roll towards her and then do the punish. Same thing. Sometimes she'll recycle her series of 3 attacks in a row. But just like I said, you just have to keep moving and dodge rolling at the perfect time, just like I've shown you at the beginning of the fight. After the 3rd attack, you're free to punish. One more thing about the walking clones. If for some reason you couldn't identify the correct anti-aqua or you ran out of MP, she will surround you with all of her clones and shoot multiple projectiles. You just need to guard it and that's it. Lastly, yeah, I know. I figured it wasn't. I mean, it's fine. I know that I'm never going to be perfect in, or I don't expect to be perfect in any of my guides, so I'm fine with it. I don't think it's worth it for me to re-edit it. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. So it's always important that you need to just keep moving around and just be prepared for any of our attacks. Again, you can, if you're able to react, just use dodge roll as your main defensive option, and then just punish accordingly.
If you hear her chuckle like this, she'll appear in the middle of the arena, just airstep to her, and then do your punish right away before she does her attack.
There you go.
And that is how you beat anti-aqua on critical mode.
There you go. That's anti-aqua. Dodge roll is your biggest friend in this fight. Yeah. Dodge rolling and just moving. Movement is goated in that fight. Defensively. Like if you really want to play it safe, go for movement. Go for dodge rolling. Oh, we have a new person in the Discord server. Cool, nice. Yeah. So just be mindful of that. Okay. All right, it's almost 10:30. So I'm down to do. Let's just do the horse carriage fight or the chaos carriage fight, and then we'll be done. That's you. You don't know why that made you think of it, but DDD handled aerial combat's way better than BBS, which is nice. Oh yeah.
Sure hope the woods here are haunted. We've got company.
You know, I've heard a lot of criticisms about this game being too floaty, right? I think, in my opinion, I think they don't really know what they're talking about when it comes to addressing the issue. In my opinion, I think it's not rather Sora being floaty all the time. It's just a little bit of lack of control. I think that's the main issue, is there's some lack of control when you're fighting.
Careful out here.
Now where's Rapunzel?
I can give you a couple examples here. So when people say it's floaty, they don't like just being in the air so much, right?
Whoa, this place is
And
beautiful.
that might be
so
a good criticism. Let me save that first. But the one thing that I didn't like is how much there's lack of control. For example, you know how you can cancel all of your attacks with any defensive option? So you can do this, into a guard, dodge roll, air slide, stuff like that, right? Unfortunately, there are some moves that are way too slow for you to use defensive movement. Like, the biggest two examples would have to be, let me take these out. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, speed slash is one of them, and falling slash, I think falling slash is, hold on. No, it was triple rush, which I can't showcase it, unfortunately. I can't showcase triple rush, but I can showcase speed slash. So okay, speed slash. How ironic a name. So with speed slash, it's a little bit slower when you're trying to use defensive movement of it. In terms of like using your switching keyblades. Oh yeah, that's the biggest thing. When you're switching keyblades, it doesn't feel like it has flow. When you're doing combos, mid combo, you're switching. It feels a little bit slower than what it needs to be. See, it took like 1 second, or 1 to 2 seconds. No, it takes about 1 second to switch between the combos. And people were going to be asking, But Darwin, you're still able to switch your Keyblade mid-combo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's true. But 1 second is a lot of time. It is a lot of time. If you're not thinking about the concept of time in frames,
Take this. Yeah.
then 60 frames is a lot of time.
Yeah. See ya.
You should be able to switch mid-attack, especially on critical. Yeah, exactly. So you can can switch on, you can switch the Keyblades mid attack, right? But see, it takes more than 60 frames sometimes. Yeah, 1 second is like 2 seconds. Yeah, at the most, it's the longest it'll take is 120 frames. It should transform while the attack. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Cat. It should be like that. It should be like that. What's up, Benny? Hope you're doing well, man. You understand the point? Yeah. Guys, if you don't know, this is Benny, and he's also a Tekken avid player in my local area. He's a really cool dude. He's a really cool dude, and he knows about Tekken 8 or Tekken as a series in general. And one thing he will know about is that frames matter a lot in fighting games, even action RPGs, right? Look at that grass. Yeah, I know, right? Thanks for the praise. Yeah, no worries, man. You've taught me a lot. Oh yeah, Benny is also a good coach. So if you're willing to play Tekken 8 at a competitive level, or like even casually, then Benny is your guy to coach you. You know. Anyways, so frames. If you know what frames are, you know how important they are going to be in fighting games and even action RPGs, right? So when you see how slow it is going from one Keyblade to another mid-attack like that, you're losing out so much frames. It takes, again, it takes at the longest 120 frames. 120 frames. That is a lot of time. And people do not realize it because they don't care about it. And I think it's important that we need to address this, right? Wow. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude.
It's over.
Man. You will play Nightmare right away. You see in the bottom left corner? Look at the bottom left corner. Okay, it's that Grand Chef right now, right? Okay, Grand Chef. This is me switching. Now it said Ultimate Weapon on the bottom left, right? Now it's back to Grand Chef. Now look. The moment when you see the title of the Keyblade change, that's when I'm inputting the switch. Watch. Can you believe that? I switched so fast and it did not come out until 1 second after. It's really, really bad. Very bad. I do like the mechanic of Keyblade switching, but I think they could have handled it a lot better, in my opinion. So that's like one of the biggest criticisms I have for that, which is the lack of control. It's not flowy. We need to be more fluid for this game. Yeah. So it's just pretty bad. Also, some attack modifiers are kind of slow as well, like Magic Flash. Magic Flash is, if you know what Magic Flash is, it is a Keyblade finisher that relies on your magic stat. The problem is that it's too slow. It's a too slow of a finisher. Very, very, very slow. And I think it just disrupts the fluidity of the combat. Do they update this game often? No more. There's no more updates. It's been 7 years already. So for Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah, there'll be no more updates, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. But I mean, okay, I can acknowledge the bad stuff in this game, but at the same time, I can acknowledge the good things. Like, for example, in the past games, you are not able to use items in the air like this. Oh, wait, I can't use. Okay. There. Yeah, so in the past games, you were not able to use items in the air like this.
Yeah.
Like that. That was a game changer. You think DDD lets you? I don't remember. I don't fully remember that. But I know most past Kingdom Hearts games you couldn't do it at all. And I feel like that's a good change. Also, another thing is a good change would be once again canceling your attacks with movement. So like this. You can do that with air. You can cancel it with air slide, or you can even guard as well, which is really good. Or you can do this, dodge roll. Yeah, very, very good additions. Very good. So there are some pros and cons when it comes to the combat. But but unlike that weird YouTuber, at least I can say it's a good game overall, and I'm not gonna say it's fully soulless. It has soul. Yes, this game does have flow motion.
Let's see.
Oops. Let me put this back on. And here, I'll show you an example. There. Here.
Yeah.
What? Huh? Are you serious? What? Hold on. Oh, wall kick. Ugh. Okay. There. See? There.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flow motion. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Benny, this is flow motion.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
It's basically enhanced movement option.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can tell because Sora is moving so fast.
Yeah.
And you can not only you can do that with walls, you can also do it with like poles, other obstacles. Yeah, movement tech is good. Yeah. Do I need to turn it on in 3? Yeah, you have to turn it on. But it requires you to spend some AP. Can I basically get infinite height in this one like DDD? Yeah, actually you can. When you defeat this next boss, you'll unlock the super jump flow motion ability. So you can infinitely just keep going and going and going and going and going. Right. So it's a good movement tech for certain situations. All right, I'm gonna take this off. Take these off too because I don't need it right now. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It kind of makes double jump and glide useless, but it's good. Yeah, it's good. Overall, it is good. I'll take what I can get. And it looks cool, yeah. Anyways, Benny, what I'm doing right now is a very hard challenge run.
The kingdom's not far, but we need to scale
as you
these
may have
cliffs.
noticed,
Well, then let's look
this
for a
is
way
called
up.
Oppo codes. I gotta do this here. Hold on.
Back off.
Oh. Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
No. I gotta do it a little bit higher.
Back off.
There you go. Oh yes. Oh, that's so cool. That's a good skip. Yeah, I can run up walls, but for that specific area, I couldn't do it because it makes you have to interact with Rapunzel. Yeah, only the shiny ones. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. There's also good movement tech as well, and then we can do this right here. So this one, normally you can't go up to that level without entering the cave, right? But you can skip it by using arrow, and then jump. Boom.
Sora,
There you go.
this looks like a good
So
place to cross.
I basically skipped the whole cave section just by using that arrow trick.
Come on, let's swing across and look for a path.
And that's what a lot of speedrunners use. You can interact with Rapunzel. I'm just saying that there are some sections where you can skip doing it, except for the last one. You have to interact with Rapunzel to make it into this section right here. Anyways, yeah, it's just slow, exactly. So, okay, Benny, this is what pro codes is. Pro codes are basic restrictions built in the game. Okay, so basically, like this pro code says I can't use shot locks, which is a very good tool that doles AOE nukes, right? This one says no cure, which means I can't cure myself. Not even Donald can cure me at all. I can't use items, so I can't use like potions, ethers, you know, stuff like that. I can't use any of my summons, which is a very powerful tool as well. So basically, I just can't use all of these tools. I'm very limited to just my Keyblade and somewhat magic. Yeah. You on the second one? Yeah, I think I think if you're really into story-based games and action RPGs, I think you will really love it. And I know because you've played Tekken 8 so much, I think you would enjoy this game a lot more if you play on the hardest difficulty, because it will test your defensive abilities for sure. There is block punishes, there's whiff punishes, there's parrying. Same concepts in from Tekken 8 into Kingdom Hearts for boss fights. I think you would really enjoy it. If you really like a challenge and like fighting games like Tekken 8. Oh yeah. One more thing, Benny. One more thing. So there is this thing right here, right? It's called Koopa Coin. Okay. What the Koopa Coin does is essentially it'll auto life you when you die once. It'll auto life you once for any fight that you do, even the super bosses. Right. However, it's very cheap. It's only 400 money. And there was a big debate back like 7 years ago when KH3 was launched that the Koopa Coin had no significant drawbacks. And so I was ranting about it with my chat, saying that Koopa Coins are basically Season 2 moves in Tekken 8, like Lars Den 3. Why did I say that? Is because the risk-reward ratio is off balance, right? So back then, the speedrunners of Kingdom Hearts 3 thought that the Koopa Coins was too broken. It was too broken, especially on critical mode. You only need to spend 400 money, and that's very cheap. You can make 400 money back by just defeating enemies, and it's very easy, especially when you're like a high level Sora, when your stats are very high and you're strong enough. You know what I mean? So the only drawback was you had to pay 400 money, which again, it's a very, very small drawback to the point where it doesn't really mean anything, right? So that's it. That's the only drawback. And apparently, a lot of people, especially the casuals, didn't understand their points. They didn't understand that it was too broken, and that their whole argument was just don't use it. But on critical mode, that still poses a problem, because the risk-reward ratio issue still exists at the time. And actually, it still exists now, actually. So I basically compared Koopa Coins to Tekken 8 Season 2 and the beginning of Season 3 of Tekken 8. Sure. And so I think, so the overall point was that if the Tekken developers were to give a lot of the characters Koopa Coin-like moves, then I said I was gonna be afraid that it'll be normalized to the point where the future of gaming could be doomed, right? If they keep adding and normalizing high risk, low reward situations / tools like the Koopa Coins or Tekken 8 Season 2, then it's just gonna be really bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. But thankfully, obviously, you know, if you've seen the patch, there were like a lot of nerfs across the board. So thank God it did not go to that level. But at the end of the day, it's still sad that a lot of people don't understand the consequences of the Koopa coin as of right now. It's still sad. And then people will just resort to ad hominem, straw mans, not entirely getting the point, not understanding, etc., etc. And it's just very bad for the community, or for the Kingdom Hearts community. Yeah. I just don't understand why when a speedrunner makes a point, other people will assume that it's a bad point just because they're speedrunners. And that they don't care about it. They don't care about the game other than the gameplay. And even then, it's apparently to them it's not worth it. Their value is not worth it because they're just speedrunners. Yeah, it's dumb. Imagine if you can only get one Koopa coin in the entire game. That's why you like Zora, it can take it away. Yeah. Yeah, Kat, I think that would actually be really good if Koopa coins were like a rare item that you would find in a treasure chest. Like, I would be fine if there were 7 treasure chests that had Koopa coins. So you only can carry 7 Koopa coins max for the whole entire game. That's it. But, you know, so I just related Koopa coin to Tekken 8 Season 2 and the beginning of Season 3. But, I mean, again, I'm glad that for this current patch, the developers are actually listening to us. So even I don't care about the law nerfs, you know. Boo-hoo, I don't get my 1-1-1 counter hit launch. Boo-hoo. Back 1-2-2, boo-hoo. Who cares? At least I can play the game now. I have more incentive of ducking when my opponent has heat. I don't have to worry about the consequences, and the risk reward ratio is actually balanced for the most part. Right? There's still some moves that didn't get that got away with it, but again, I'm excited for the late May patch. Hopefully, they'll have more nerves in the late May patch, and we can just play the game a lot more. Brian's FF2 doesn't combo in heat anymore. Yeah, exactly. His 4-4-2 has been heavily nerfed, which is good. It doesn't help it. They only cost 400 money. Yeah, I don't know if the money cost is a good argument, because is there even an amount of money that would make it balance? Yes, for that kind of a powerful, ability that the Koopa coin can do, I'd say make it at least 1,000 money and then scale it up and up every time you use it, or every time you buy it. All right, let's just finish this out and then go to bed. All right, this fight is actually okay. I hope I can get past the mob fight first. All right. Oh gosh, okay. Nice. We're gonna prevent them from hitting the center. Okay. Oh! I should have made it forward. Yeah, you're right. Damn, I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. I'll make a pull after I die or when I reach Chaos Carriage, whichever come first. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Oh no. Okay.
It's over.
One heartless at a time. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I like to be in the air. It's actually not bad.
It's over.
I mean, generally you're safer in the air. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Okay, dodge roll. Okay, good. Good.
So long.
Oh, no. Yeah, you have to keep track of the center of the arena. Good. Done. Good. Like that. Yeah, so just be careful of the center. Okay. Good. Is that the last one? I think. Yeah. No, there's one more. Okay. Good. Good job. Nice. Oh my gosh, just more. Okay, that's fine. Also, Rowdy Rumble, such a good song. I was so glad that this song gets played. Oh yeah, this Rising Spiral is going to be your best friend in this fight if you're playing on pro codes. So that way you can keep staying in the air. So if I were you, equip Rising Spiral and watch out for the center of the arena like this. There we go. And this fight is more doable than the Reaper fight. Okay. Yeah. Oh, get out of the way. Okay. Good. Nice. And then don't forget about Buzzsaw. Oh my gosh, I might die here. Be careful. Okay. Okay, good. Just keep being in the air for now. Just play it patiently. You don't have to rush it at all. Don't rush it. It's not worth it if you rush it. Just stay calm. Stay composed. You'll be fine. Can I just stay above the cannons and attack? If I were to be above the cannons, it could hit me because it could shoot. The cannons can shoot upwards as well sometimes. Like it's not worth it if I. Damn it! Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to go above cannons. But dodge roll gives you a good amount of iframes, so at least that you have that. Okay. That was close. But that would be a good idea though if the cannons were not so inconsistent.
Yeah, come on! No way.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. No way. That was so bad. Oh, one mistake. Thank you, Crystal. One. That was really bad. That was such unfortunate bad luck there. Oh my god. I'm dead. Okay. Whew. Oh, I forgot. I can't. I should have used the Cooper coin. Oh, I can't use Cooper coins. That's the pro code right there. Okay, we'll do it again. Don't worry. But you know what? This fight is doable or bearable. I'd rather do this fight than the Reapers, the 6 Reaper fight. I'm gonna do this here. Two. It's definitely easier to single out Heartless. Yes, it is. That was very unfortunate, man. I almost had it, dude. I almost had it on the first try. I got hit.
No way.
Why am I dying now? I'm at 3 now. Damn. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I was so good at my first attempt right there. You were looking for a broken heart. Yeah. Yeah, just keep dodge rolling. Dodge roll has more iframes in general. Yep. Oh, no. Damn it, come on. Wow. 4? Dude, I'm just getting worse and worse. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Alright. I just want to get to the chaos carriage. Wow. Wow, I'm getting worse and worse. Worse and worse. Twitch will never break your heart the way a pretty woman can. Okay. 5 right there. Ow.
I can't give up.
6. What the hell? Did I get really lucky in the first try? Did I get really lucky? I feel like I did.
I can do this.
I feel like I got lucky. Okay. 5. Okay. Yeah, we didn't do a pull, right? Damn it.
No way.
7. Yeah, I gotta lock in. You're right. Have I tried mewing? I don't need to mew. I think I'm pretty attractive enough. Oh my gosh, dude. Oops, wrong one.
Fire!
That sounds hurt. Yeah, it does. I'm trying to do my best to get through this fight. The mob fights are essentially the worst when you're doing all pro codes. Because there's so many enemies to handle. Oh my gosh, I was so slow. Wow, 8. Let's see. Damn, I got super lucky in the first fight or first try. Okay.
Okay, who's first?
Oh my gosh, that hitbox. Okay, I got some HP. Wow, that was so unfortunate. That was so unfortunate. That was so unfortunate. I'm so mad that I didn't get on my first try. I would have won. I would have won. Had I not made that dumb mistake at all.
It can't be.
Bro, what is that hitbox? What is that hitbox right there? 10 now. What, that hitbox was so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I have got to get me one of these.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think fast.
Yeah.
okay. Come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Screw you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Keep track of the... okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's go. I punished that so well. Oh my gosh, their slides are so deadly. Watch out, you gotta watch out for the slides. Oh, that tree was almost in my way.
But why?
Watch out for the slides, watch out for the slides. Okay, okay. Nice, good job. Slide, 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 slide. No, no, no. Damn it, I'm dead. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, 11. Oh, because I was so slow. Okay. All right, here we go.
I can't give up.
Wow. Wow, dude. I'm literally just playing Tekken 8 Season 2 now. Their acorns stun you? My gosh, it's so broken. It's broken, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Yeah.
No, no, no. Okay. Get to the center. I can't do that. Are you serious? Are you serious, man? Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
5, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, get this guy out of here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
No, no, wrong, you idiot. Wrong one. I hate the auto-targeting system. I hate the auto-targeting system. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's over. See ya. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, nope. Okay. Stay in the air. Just stay in the air.
So long.
No, come here.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice. Okay. Whew.
Yeah. So long.
Stay in the air. Stay in the air.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I have got to get me one.
All right, good. Nice. Good job. Good job.
Back off. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, 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 no.
Yeah. 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 Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I got lucky. I got lucky. I got super lucky, dude.
Coming through.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that combo. That was so good. That was a good team combo. Good team combo. Thank you, Eugene. I mean, Flynn Rider. That was a good combo. One more? Please, guys, deal with them. Please. I don't want to risk my life anymore. Damn it. Yeah, yes. Come on, please do something. No.
It's over.
Why?
I was staying here. Nope. Crap. I hate the targeting system. That's 13 now. Oh man.
You picked up the wrong.
Why?
Fire!
Oh my god, do it again. Code red. Code red. Code red.
I have got to get me one of these.
Okay.
But why?
Oh, wait, okay.
Coming through.
Just so mad they got rid of Major Melon Mountain Dew. I never heard of that.
It can't be.
Wow. I never heard of that flavor. That's 14. This fight is brutal. I could have won. I could have won, man.
Lanterns.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, girl. Watermelon? Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, dude. I can't do that? That's so that's so bull crap.
Why?
No. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Rapunzel. Oh my god.
But why?
Iframes. Oh my gosh. I'm not having a Baja Blast playing this game. Yeah.
I have got to get.
So long. Yeah! Back off!
I have got to get me one of these.
Damn it, man.
Why?
I'm done.
See ya!
Good. Oh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. I could die here.
Yeah! Back off! Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah! Yeah!
Slide. Watch out for the slide. Watch out for slide. Watch out for slide. No, 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 no.
Yeah! So long! Yeah! Yeah!
Come on. Nope. Oh, I gotta do it.
Back off! Yeah! No way!
Oh, this game.
Nothing's going to stop me from seeing the lanterns.
This is gonna stop you from seeing the lanterns.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Good night, bro. Yeah, I should be able to go tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you at Suplex tomorrow, bro. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Thank you, thank you.
So long!
Thank you.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
If you guys like Tekken, be sure to follow Benny. He occasionally will stream Tekken every now and then, but he's a fantastic Tekken 8 player. And yeah, thank you very much, Benny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, 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 oh.
It's over! Yeah!
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah!
No, I'm dead, I'm dead. Nah, of course, of course.
Yeah! 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 So long! Yeah! 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 See ya! Yeah! Yeah!
Come on, oof. Nice, yes.
Yeah!
Good, nice, good job, good job. Where'd you go? Take care of him, take care of him. Thank you.
Yeah! Yeah!
I wish I had. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, thank God. I got super lucky there. Okay.
Yeah! It's over!
Good.
Take this! Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Good, nice.
It's over!
Good thing I caught that. Good. Nope, don't do that. No, I can't give up. Oh my gosh, that screwed me up, man. 17. All right, you know what, I'll do one more attempt, one more. All right, off to a good start. Wow. One more. Let's go. Come on. Cool. Awesome. It did not give me the air step for no reason. I'm dead. Yeah, maybe not. Cool. Gave me air step way too late. I'm gonna die here. Okay, maybe not.
I have got to get me one of these.
Cool. I'm dead again.
Why?
Maybe not.
I have got to get me one of these.
Fine.
I have got to get me one of these. I have got to get me one. Here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm done.
Why?
No. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Good job. Okay, good.
Why?
Okay, come on. Oh, that almost hit me. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your time. Take your time.
But why?
Okay.
I have got to get me when I'm done.
Back off!
Oh my gosh.
Back off!
Okay, come on.
But why?
I'm done.
Take this!
Okay.
Back at you! What? It transformed!
What is it with me and horses?
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I have got to get
Through! So long! Back off!
Okay.
Take this!
But why?
How many is that? How many is that? 17 now? At least we got to Chaos Carriage. 19? Thank you. Let's go. Keep going. We made it this far.
Okay, who's first?
Back at you! What?
18? Thank
It
you.
transformed!
18.
What is it with me and horses?
Over here! You're through!
Thank you. Wow, now it's 19. 19. Okay. Oh, okay, at least we made it to Chaos Carriage. At least we made it.
You picked on the wrong handsome road.
Take this! What? It transformed!
At least
What
we're
is it
there.
with me and horses?
So long! Back at you! You're through!
Got to get me one of these.
So long!
Oh, 20. Oh my gosh. Okay, 20. 20. Chaos Carriage.
You picked on the wrong handsome road.
Take this! Whoa, what? It transformed!
20.
What is it with me and horses?
Back at you! So long!
Make way, coming through.
Over here! You're through!
Okay, good.
So long!
Good.
You're through! Yeah! It's over!
I have got to get me one of the.
Back off! Yeah! Yeah!
Good. No. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Ooh, let's go. Movement. Okay, good. Yeah, just in case. That's good.
I'm done.
Oh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I got lucky.
See ya!
Dodge roll, dodge roll. Okay.
So long!
Okay, good, good.
Yeah! Take this!
Whoa, 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 whoa. You and me.
Okay, nice. A little bit more, a little bit more. Oh, thank God. Come on, one more. One more, one more, one more, one more.
Back at you!
Make way, coming through.
Fire!
You and me. Think fast.
It's over!
Last phase, guys. Last phase. One more.
Yes, I have got to get me one of these.
One more, one more. Okay. Dodge roll, dodge roll.
Come on. I have got to get me one of these.
One face.
I'm done.
Good. Dodge roll, dodge roll. Get out of the way. Oh my gosh, it's done, it's done. Oh. It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. Oh my gosh, I can save now. I can save. I can save. I can save the game. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Ah. 20 is a magic number? Thank you. Yeah, it took us 20 deaths. But we did not reach 200 this time, so that's good.
Hey, Sora, this looks like a good place for one of your swan dives.
Okay. Last thing before we save, last thing we need to do is
Look,
bring the
I see
birds
some
to
birds.
Rapunzel.
This way.
Then we save.
Wait,
Okay.
come back.
Bring the birds to Rapunzel, then
I
we
must have
save.
startled them.
So let's do that real quick.
I wonder what she wants.
Okay, come here, come here.
Slowly, slowly.
Please don't fly away.
Relax. 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 Shh.
Nice and slow.
Okay, done. Okay, now we have 8. Now we can have 30, not 30, 3 8 boosts. AP boosts. Alright, we're done. We're done for today. Why not skip this section? Do I get something from you you can actually lose? Yeah, it's skippable. You get AP boosts. Yeah, so for every little interaction that you complete with Rapunzel, you get 1 AP boost per interaction. So you can only get 4. But I didn't choose to do the mob fight to find the chest that the bunnies will lead you to, because I think it's a little bit harder with the old pro code, so I'm not gonna do that. So I just did 3. Do I need AP boosts if you can only have 30 abilities? Well, I mean, I just want to be flexible, because I don't have any armor or accessories at all. And look, I have 64 AP as well. And yes, I can only equip 30, but there's some good abilities that I need to have. And 64 AP is not enough for me. I need more AP. Yeah, the rabbit raid, exactly. I didn't do the rabbit raid. I don't think it's worth it. So yeah. Alright, let's save it. Save it. We're done. We're done for today. I'm done. We ended the stream with 192 deaths. That is pretty good. Those are pretty good numbers, even if even though I died so many times today. But 200, less than 200 deaths. Let's go. Oh, it's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough, bro. Let's get to 200. No, we're not getting to 200. Hell no. We're not doing that. But anyways, I'm done for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys Saturday or Sunday. Not Friday, not tomorrow. I won't be able to make it tomorrow, but it's either Saturday or Sunday. Thank you guys. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirev. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Bye.